like what you said, for those that you are new out there, getting your core values done and start, even if you don't verbally putting it out there, if you start living it, it does start changing things. Um, Even for me this week, last week, one of my employees, I was like, I just confronted her. I mean, honestly, let's just be honest. I said, I feel like you have one foot out the door and one foot here. I
Mm.
said, are you going to be committed? And I went through the core values, and she's like, yes, yes, yes. Sunday morning, 7:13, I get a text. Oh, I got a better offer from another cleaning company, so I'm going with them.
Surprise.
I'm like, mm-hmm. Funny she wouldn't take my phone call, but I tried calling her every 5 minutes for the next 10 minutes or the next 10 times. So my office manager, who is on board with all my core values, like you wouldn't believe, if I had 10 people like her, life would be awesome. So the employee came, dropped off all her stuff and everything yesterday, and she did confront her, and she's like, Leah flat out asked you this, and you said yes, yes, and yes to all of us. You made a commitment to all of us. Not only did you let Leah down, you let the rest of your team down as well. And the team members weren't happy, and they all kind of lashed out at her as well. So, but it was just interesting. I was like, they're like, don't you feel really bad? And like, I'm disappointed that she didn't give a 2 weeks notice, because she's a better person than that, and I think she should have. I said,
Well, I got
better,
to tell you, the super magical part is when exactly that happens, when your employees start enforcing the core values on each other. Like this
right?
group is like that. Like I was talking
Yeah,
about someone earlier, like if they were starting to be a pain in the neck, I'd pull them aside. You guys would probably pull them aside and go, "Hey, why are you so negative? You're only going to get value." You guys would start coaching each other. That's when you do it right. The goal is
yeah.
you don't have to be there. They do it for each other. That's
And I
fantastic.
wasn't there. I have not been there. And those two took and they ran with needed to be done. They got everything scheduled and figured out how to fill all the voided slots and everything. And I didn't have to worry about it. So it does work. Even
That's a
though,
gift.
I mean, I'm still in the beginning of this process. I'm still working through things. Just having that in place has been right there. And I was like, I'm not disappointed she's gone, because obviously she was not part of the core values. Period. Okay, let's move on. Bigger and better. So I'm
Great
just saying, for
insight.
those of you, get it done, start living it, and it does make a huge difference.